Welcome back to All the Crackers in the Box. Hello, how are you today? Hopefully you're having a wonderful Monday. Never know. So, I actually have a finish. Okay, sorry. I have a 2 minute away from finish, if you know what I mean. I'm almost there. And, yeah, we get the exciting part of starting new projects. Who's with me on that? Welcome back. Well, like I was saying, I actually have pretty much done finish here. Super exciting. So this is my market bag that I'm making as a gift. I need to put in one last string. So let's do that before I really reveal it. And we're going to talk about what's upcoming here. I have a few options, a few ideas, possibly. I will definitely be starting a new amigurumi set. I have to pull out my skin color. My son just picked out the pattern for his dad's gift, and I will be making that. So be prepared for another set of amigurumi, because I guess that's now going to be the expected for birthdays around here. I always gotta have a mommy doll, I guess. Pretty soon we're gonna run out of space for these things, but okay. I'll keep doing them. Alright, so I am just weaving in this last bit here to make sure these straps are super strong. Really had trouble getting around to making a video today. Simply because I really got into a Korean drama. I think one of the things I really like about them is the amount of awesome crochet I see in the background. Like, you would not believe some of the shirts I've been seeing. The fashion's very cutting. Like the one I was just watching, two girls were talking about something about boys, probably boys. I think it was boys at the time, and because the one girl found out the cute boy that had been chasing after her was only doing it because of a bet. Not cool, bro. She wasn't into him anyway, so totally fine. And he's one of those gentlemen that really thinks he's very, very fancy, and all the girls love him. So it's kind of nice to see her being like, yeah, you're not great. Anyway, so they're complaining about boys. And her friend, they send a shot to her friend she's talking to on the phone. And her friend is sitting in front of a very, very fabulous blanket on her couch. I couldn't tell, though, if it was knit or crochet, because it kind of looked like both. I think it was a mixture of both, and it was kind of messy. It looked like an amateur had made it. Like, it was really neat. I really liked it. It was fuzzy, like maybe mohair. I don't know. I tried to get a better look, but it was a brief shot, and you only really saw it when it was a very, very small amount of time. But it was interesting. I'll have to think about that one. Anyway, weird things to see on TV, right? But that is one thing I absolutely love, is they have a lot of really nice sweaters, little crochet tops, little crochet hats, mittens. Like, there is a lot of fiber arts in that area of the world. I'm quite intrigued by that. Cute stuff too. Very cute. Okay, come on. Doesn't want to come through this part here. And we're weaving. And I'm almost out here. Okay, I think I'm going to call it there. And then we're going to take a look at my new finish. Okay. I have my scissors. Oh, they're right there. Still haven't cleaned my desk. I know, right? I just haven't really... I kind of like the mess, okay? Let's just be real here. It's my work area. I don't always want to clean it. But I mean, I do fun stuff like... And I have a bigger one. Because you never know. Okay, so let's talk about my finish for today. Thank you for being with me while I finish it. Keeping me company. This is made out of a whole bunch of different cottons. We have green, yellow, blue, and a gorgeous soft gray down there. It has nice, thick, good straps. Now, what makes this stand out, especially to me, I see a spot that I need to cut. This needed a trim. There was a little bit of a tie up here. I want to make sure that's nice and tight. I'm just going to knot it one more time because that is probably a very good idea to at least make sure there's a good solid knot here. Alright, I also have been looking at punch needle videos. I am getting ready to try that out. I have a set, as I've mentioned before, and I just love the way it looks as a different type of embroidery. So I'm very interested in trying it out. And I missed one. Oh no, this is one I didn't cut earlier. This one is all the way through. I got hungry, so I went and got a snack, which is why I didn't get to the video as soon as I wanted to. It's hard to be fabulous when you're super hungry. So, let me continue and talk about this. This is the inside here. This is the back of my granny square. I don't know if I'm going to line them. I haven't completely decided. So, this is like an old school windbreaker. You just simply turn it this way, that way, whatever works for you. Now with these straps, these do make it a little extra puffy, but I wanted to be sure this was not going to be a weak bag. And so I am going to have to probably make some sort of closure. I think I'm just going to do a button here and just have a little string come around just to keep it tied up. But this goes inside of your purse, your car, whatever. And it's a fold out. So you can crush it, and it is soft cotton. Well, not soft as cotton, you wouldn't wear it, but it is definitely a good quality cotton. So you can wash it. So if it gets dirty, wash, wash, wash. So that's awesome. I'm really happy with that. One sec. Okay, so Tulip Granny Square to go with her main bag. So this is made to pop into here. You put your water bottle in there, purse, whatever you want, and another market bag in case you want to do a little shopping while you're out. And that, my loves, my dears, my darlings, my friends, is a wrap on that one, okay? I don't know if I'm going to line it. I'm going to play with it tomorrow. And I'm going to put stuff in it. And I'm going to see how everything sits inside of it. It might be just fine the way it is. I think I did the knots and strings in nicely. And for fun, I made a washcloth. So I'm just going to weave in the ends on this washcloth. I decided to go with Granny Square washcloth because I actually really like the way they wash. I really don't mind. I skipped out on the spaces in between. So it's just cluster to cluster. I used a number 4 crochet hook. Oh, I gotta show you this. This is something I hadn't noticed until I had just finished. I did this whole bag. I made a couple things with this thing. But all of a sudden, this happened. And I can't believe this. Hold on. Okay. So, I pulled out my Hobbii. This really did get a lot of soil on it, didn't it? So, I do have another number 4. Okay. So, this is one from Hobbii. It's really good quality compared to this one. You see this right here? I can feel that. It started pulling my yarn. Wow. Like, just this big scratch. And it's starting to pull out of its casing too. I thought it was doing that. That'd be right there. That is actually supposed to be inside the casing. That's what happened. So these ones from Amazon, they are a little bit difficult for me to use. I don't seem to have very good luck with them. Hobbii ones are a little bit better. But I am a lot harder on crochet hooks than I thought. I guess is what it comes down to. But yeah, at least I know it wasn't just because I had done something. But no, that one in particular, I guess it's supposed to be there. So I am thinking about looking into Polymer clay, the kind you bake, because I've heard that if you use that, it stays better and you're guaranteed to get the shape you want. So I might look into that, see if I can find some, see what I can come up with. I may have to do that with my 3.5 and my 4 for this set, because the hooks are great quality. It's just the thing, they're just coming right off for me, and that's, I don't want to have to keep on buying them. Like, I know a lot of people like to have large hooks collections. I got a whole cup full. They're all mostly older vintage ones or my giant resin ones. When I say giant, I mean giant. So, I don't know. I just don't want to have like 50 million hooks when I only use a certain amount. And I've looked at the resin ones, like the Odyssey and Furls. I think I'd snap them. I really do. I mean, I didn't think my grip was really like kung fu, but I guess so. I was been told I have strong hands, but that's kind of ridiculous, isn't it? Anyone else have this problem with some of the hooks out there? I mean, they're not the most expensive. They definitely are not. They were like a $14 starter set off Amazon, just to get me going, just to see if I wanted to have, if I preferred them over just grabbing one randomly over here, because I just don't want to pick up the cup. It's a little dusty over there, and I don't want the dust flying around, because I didn't feel like cleaning it. So, yeah. I may have to look at investing in some higher end ones. Like, I hear Clover good, Boyle's good. I just don't know what I want, and that's an awful lot to spend. When you get into some of these sets. They're like $80 and stuff. Doesn't seem like a lot, but it can be a lot, especially when you have kids, and you know, kids cost a lot of money. You gotta buy shoes and clothing and food. I mean, you gotta feed them. I know, who would have thunk, right? Anyway. And I wanted to get more cotton. I did a load of my dish rags and stuff, and another one came out with a big hole in the middle. That's another reason why I'm using the granny square. They're gonna fall apart anyways, so I just want to be able to make them really quick. And I find granny squares go really fast for me. I don't seem to have much of a struggle, and I was watching, like I said, Korean dramas, so I just felt like flipping through. Oh, and my daughter was having a shower, so I was waiting for her to be done. I go in with the soap and whatnot, and I just sit there and crochet while I wait for her to soap herself, wash her hair, double check she's doing it right, but she's at an age now where she should be doing that on her own with just a minor bit of instructions and company. She loves to chat to me while she's in the shower. I hope she never grows out of that kind of thing. She just loves chatting to me about what she's been thinking about and stuff, and what she's been reading and watching, and washing her hair and telling me all these sorts of fun stories. Okay. Not bad. Give it a good cleaning. That's 2 finishes in one day. Can you believe it? I can't believe it. Thanks for joining me here at All the Crackers in the Box, and I hope to see you again very, very soon. Bye.